All right, something a little different tonight. I am recording tonight's video using my Pixel 2. I decided to do this tonight because I have not been happy with the quality of the lighting in my past couple videos using the GoPro. Now I know that those were taken a little bit later in the evening than it is right now, but we're getting into that time of year where I'm just not going to have as much light to record, and so I'm going to give this a shot. It is overcast, kind of gray. But we'll see how this compares to the GoPro. Maybe I'll continue to use this, maybe I'll go back to the GoPro, or maybe it'll be a little bit of both. And we'll just see what happens from here. But tonight I want to talk about the Boy Scouts. As I've mentioned in previous videos, my son is in the Boy Scouts and he's working on his Eagle rank. So quite proud of him for doing that and getting to the point where he's working on his Eagle project, and he has been just coordinating with the people and starting to line everything up to get the project done. But makes me reflect back a little bit on my scouting experience and how much that's meant to me, and the skills that I was able to learn and take with me for the rest of my life. I did not achieve the rank of Eagle. But in the time I was in Scouts, I did learn quite a bit that I was able to take with me. And probably my biggest story, maybe, or series of stories that I do take with me is comes down to camping. I loved camping with my troop, and I was in Boy Scouts when we were in England. We got to camp in a lot of amazing places, and I remember Camp Buckmore, where we went for summer camp, got to spend a week there, and just, cooking over an open fire, and they had a go-kart track there that we used to go race go-karts, and just the different things and places we got to see and things we got to do. But being in England, it seemed like it rained more often than not. So at the time, I know I wasn't real thrilled about having to put the tent up in the rain or take it down in the rain, or just, getting in and out of the tent. You didn't want to carry your wet, muddy shoes into the tent, so you'd be sitting in the doorway trying not to let the rain in, but trying to get your shoes or whatever wet clothes off before you went into your dry tent. And it was just it was crazy. And like I said, it seemed like it rained more often than it didn't rain, so became quite adept at doing all that, putting the tent up, taking it down, getting in and out, and just, I remember plenty of trips being just muddy. But reflecting back now, just I love camping. I love going out in a tent and camping and doing that, and going camping with my son in the Boy Scouts this weekend. I'm really looking forward to that. It's been a little while since I've done that. And, but, I'm to the point now, because of that experience, that I'm not afraid to put the tent up at any time. It could be raining, it could be dark, it could probably be snowing. I don't know that I camp in the snow at this point, but it could be snowing, and I put the tent up, and I look forward to that. And like I said, that just knowing that I did that before and proved it to myself, and I can carry that forward, and rain or snow or whatever is not going to stop me. And do have fond memories of that. And like I said, at the time, I'm sure I was miserable going through it, and now it's just another part of camping. If it's raining, oh well, we're going to get the tent up, we're going to get inside, we're going to get dry. And I've been camping plenty enough for these past couple of years where it has been raining, and I adapt, I deal with it. Everybody else might be complaining their tents are flooding, and I keep mine dry. So, but that's because my wife bought me an extremely good tent that is waterproof and designed very well, that it doesn't leak. But anyway, good times, Boy Scouting. Maybe I'll share some other stories of my experiences, because I do have a lot of good memories of them, and it's nice to look at my son, and I don't know that he realizes that some of the experiences and things that he's doing and things that he's learning, they're going to carry with him the rest of his life, and he'll be able to put them to use, especially like leadership stuff and organization and things like that. So it's nice being on this side of it and having some Boy Scouting experience and looking at what he's been learning and what he's going to be able to take with him. So there you go. That's what you get tonight. That's it. So I hope you have a great night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.